The room had a balance of rustic history and elegance to it, decorated comfortably while also highlighting natural surroundings with Native American influences. Those influences speak to guests in voices that inhabit Yosemite's past. I heard it in whispers in the corners of the hallway, and I tried to tune it out, but it was beyond my power. Some say the sixth floor is haunted by the ghost of Mary Tressiter, one of the hotel's former developers. She had been elected president of Yosemite Park after her husband and former park president died. I recalled reading about Mary in the About the Author section of her book, Trees of Yosemite. She lived in a suite in the hotel for many years. It is where she died in 1970. She had such a strong connection to the hotel that people have said her ghost still roams throughout the floor. She became stuck in time and can't leave. Sightings of her ghost have been reported by staff and guests on that floor, especially where her room was located. The entity has been said to be a prankster. She's not a demon out to harm guests or frighten the life out of them, but instead, she has been known for tucking in visitors at night, folding clothes, and misplacing items around rooms. The ghost might be trying to make a connection and call out to guests. "Hello," I called out to my family. "We're over here," they said in unison. I looked down the hall to the left and saw them in front of the door, next to the rocking chair. As I walked down the hall, I felt a sense of urgency. I could sense the presence of disembodied footsteps, so I walked faster. The footsteps drew nearer, and I felt like I was being followed and needed to hurry to the end of the hall. I got my large metal key out of my pocket, inserted it into the door, and turned it while I pushed open the door with my arm. Inside the room, the beds sat close together. Indian blankets were thrown on top. Silhouettes of trees looked at us through the windows, welcoming us to the rooms. The decorations blended with natural settings. The decor throughout the hotel was shrouded by its past with patterns of restless mediations and stark designs. One piece of furniture in particular was infamous to staff and guests alike. A certain rocking chair moved back and forth by itself. The third floor is also said to be haunted. It is where John F. Kennedy stayed and requested a rocking chair in his room when he visited in 1962. Rumor has it Kennedy had back pain and spent a lot of time rocking in it. The chair was removed from the room when he left, but after his death, the rocking chair had been seen moving throughout the halls. The hotel's third floor of the hotel also served as a naval convalescent hospital during World War II. Personally, I think if the soldiers died in the hospital, then that seems like a more likely reason for it to be haunted. But who knows? Maybe it's Kennedy's ghost in the rocking chair.